Excretory or secretory tissues are capable of secreting from the plant or isolating within its tissues metabolic products and droplet liquid water. These liquid or solid products are called secretions. Secretions represent complex substances, including terpenoids, polyphenolic compounds, calcium oxalate, and others, and belong to products of secondary metabolism. Some biologically active substances capable of causing damage to the cytoplasm rapidly move into vacuoles or intercellular spaces, while others are converted into relatively harmless chemical substances. Cells of excretory tissues are living, parenchymal, most often thin-walled, but sometimes with age the walls may thicken and even become corky. Excretory tissues and their elements occur in all plants' organs. Depending on whether they secrete substances outward or within the plant, they are divided into two groups: tissues of external and internal secretion. Products of external secretion effectively protect plants from being eaten by animals, damaged by insects, or pathogenic microorganisms. Resins and balsams secreted at site of injury play the role of an antiseptic bandage. Aromatic and sugary substances secreted in the flowers or many plants are often called nectar attract insect pollinators. Plants eliminate excess water and salts through hydrathodes, glands that secrete moisture from internal parts of the leaf onto its surface. Single cells, ideoblasts, are sites of long-term burial of substances toxic to the plant in the form of crystals of various shapes. Single crystals in the dry scales of onions, raphides in leaf pulp, druses in linden bark. These substances, excluded from metabolism, waste, are removed from plants during leaf fall, bark sloughing, etc. Ideoblasts often contain crystals of calcium oxalate, terpenoids, tannins, and mucilages. Mucilages are very common in mallows, while terpenoids are common in laurels and magnolias. Tissues of internal secretion may also be represented by secretion cavities, resin and essential oil ducts, and laticivers. Secretion cavities of various shapes form in intercellular spaces during the breakdown of parts of cells. Such cavities most often contain mucilages, less frequently essential oils and resins. Resin and essential oil ducts are lined with epithelial cells, are elongated, and may branch. Resin ducts contain resins, while essential oil ducts contain essential oils, respectively. A special type of excretory tissue is laticivers, which permeate the entire plant. In the vacuoles of laticivers there is sap, latex, which upon death of the protoplast fills the entire cell or system of cells. Latex is an emulsion of white and in celandine orange color, containing various substances, in particular terpenoids, alkaloids, tannins, fatty oils. Laticivers are developed in poppies, composites, spurges, mulberries, and other plants. External secretory tissues by origin are usually associated with covering tissues. These are glandular hairs, glands, and nectaries. Glandular hairs contain essential oils, water, salts, and can cover various plant organs. Glandular pubescence can be observed in many geraniums, saxifrages, tobacco. Glands, unlike glandular hairs, sit on short stalks and secrete essential oils. They are characteristic of composites and mints. Many plants have nectaries, various glands that secrete sugary sap within admixtures of proteins, alcohols, and aromatic substances. They are of the most diverse shapes and are located in flowers, on sepals, petals, receptacle, and even on vegetative organs. Sometimes nectaries by origin are modified petals or stamens. During the flowering period, a single flower secretes on average about 14 milligrams of nectar. It attracts pollinators, not only insects, but also some tropical birds and even bats.